Before ESPN+, the options for streaming Mills matches were pretty much limited to whatever the match of the week was on ESPN or Fox, unless you were willing to pay for an additional service. And to watch those, you needed a cable plan, or someone's login, to get them on WatchESPN or Fox Sports Go. Thankfully, I live close enough to Atlanta that a lot of Atlanta United's matches were picked up by Fox Sports South and thus streamable. Other than that though, I was lucky to be able to watch 2, maybe 3 Mills games a week. And almost never any midweek games carried by local/regional stations. Over the last month though, I could have streamed every Mills match that wasn't televised on an ESPN or Fox network with ESPN+. Icon SportsWire via Getty Images. ESPN+ isn't only handy for soccer fans, that's just how I'm using it most right now. There are regional MLB broadcasts as well as a whole host of college sports. It's probably also going to be useful during college football season, especially when your team is either A, playing a cupcake early in the season, or 2, not in the upper echelon of the sport. The only real trade-off not having access to what you'd watch on ESPN's TV channels, namely its studio shows. For me, that's not really a deal breaker since only 1, maybe 2, of those hour-plus chunks of analysis are worth my time. What can I say, I'm not a fan of Mike Golick or Stephen A. Smith. What ESPN+ will do is give you a respectable amount of sports at a price that doesn't require careful planning. Disney was clear it's a complement to ESPN and WatchESPN rather than an alternative. But that doesn't mean there isn't value to it being your sole method of streaming live sports. For me, that means I'm watching a lot more Mills while the European leagues are off for the summer, and it's worth every penny.